Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Number 26.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down, as that could be two bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The right fielder,
here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good. Now batting, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, designated hitter, Billy Burns.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
What, hold up on a two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Runners on first with 1 down. hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Joehl Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to first in time and just. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Eddie Murray. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. In his Gerardo Park, he begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Sharp ground ball to third. Cuthbert has it to second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Salvador Perez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Alcides Escobar. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Cheslor Cuthbert, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit on the ground to short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the into the box now, Jose Lobaton. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. 1 out and a runner on third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Nolan Arenado.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Arenado is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to take this one is Duda, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
DJ LeMahieu.
Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it, and he's set down 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Royals, right fielder, number 26.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll step off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Ready now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First delivery to him on the way. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Story picks it up. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
Sean Shea.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch coming. Here it is. John Jay is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Orlando's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
And that Colorado bullpen comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Whit Merrifield next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners going. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Standing in, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Change up too low. He walked him.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Murray is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Escobar. He's out. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman.
Here comes the first
Lucas
pitch.
Joehl.
Drilled to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this will be fouled away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado is there on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Terrence Gore. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Merrifield is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Lobaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
That's a ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Story scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeff Hoffman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jeff Hoffman.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado. Michael Saunders will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Brian Flynn will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. From the stretch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jay is over, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
For the Rockies, number 38.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trevor Story.
Brandon Maurer enters from the pen.
For the Royals, number 37, Brandon Maurer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now playing right field, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Ryan Howard will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jay ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Royals, first baseman, number 21.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
71, Wade Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Dahl is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.